if we start discussing SoundCloud ads, how much is it to run SoundCloud ads? Because if you run your, let's like consider running your song as an ad and say, click now and check out my song. The same thing you do on Spotify, except for the problem is with Spotify, that's where it gets difficult. So I tell people not to run ads on Spotify because it's mostly, you're gonna get, who hears ads? Free users. Who's a free user? Typically a bot. So, and you can't differentiate because they don't have the technology installed. In order for you to differentiate a bot. So you're paying for an ad to be ran to somebody with no way to discern whether or not it's a bot. So they're just taking your money. That's why you get really bad results when you run ads on Spotify. It may be similar on SoundCloud, but what if it's not? What if you can run ads on SoundCloud and they actually convert? I've never considered that, but it's something I'm gonna test for you guys. If you guys want to know what my results are for that, let me know, because I'll start running ads on SoundCloud. Never even considered it because I just don't mess with SoundCloud.
That might be a better plan than
right, but just like Twitter, like the minimum budget on Twitter is like $500. Reddit, you know, Pinterest, everybody's different pricing. So every time a user hears an ad, artists get paid. I don't care about that. That's for artists. I'll test this with like a $500 budget just to see what it does. It's just so hard to tell, but maybe not. I gotta give this a try.
Most of the user base is free, so that will be put in front of people's faces, not just bots.
Right, and if you can, but I want to see how targeted their analytics are. You know what I'm saying? But with this, it's like, my problem is that they don't have enough key data points in order to tell 18-year-old male, you know what I'm saying, income level, where they live based on IP address potentially. You know, they could tell what genres they primarily listen to and target that, or fans of this user specifically. That's going to be like basic data. You know what's interesting is, problem is that when ads play on streaming platforms, people usually have it in the background. Like I'm not like sitting with my phone unless I'm like trying to skip the ad. But if you do an ad that's quick enough, maybe it'll convert. Because I maybe do that for the shortcut. Let's see, like, you know, did you know there's 12 levels to the music industry? And just see who converts there, because they like music, but you can't really tell unless it allows you to pinpoint artists hear this or listeners hear this. If user profile has 5 songs uploaded, target them, because you can then assume it's either going to be a podcast or it's going to be a music artist. See, these are the things we need to look at. So if you guys want me to do this research for you, I can figure this out. But last thing, before you would even want to run ads to anybody, you'd want to make sure that your profile is set up to monetize your actual SoundCloud, which even I haven't done that to mine because I just didn't care enough. Now I'm getting so many streams on my SoundCloud because my new songs, Screwed Up True Story, and Made By Now, they're doing like exceptionally well on there. I need to freaking go and I need to freaking set it up to freaking start monetizing. So before you would run the ads, you'd obviously monetize. Just throwing that out there first. And we do that through just setting it up through the $10 a month thing. And I'm already paying $8, so it should have been monetizing it. But the problem is that they're a little over there because they should have automatically switched me over to that. And instead of doing that and not paying me for my fucking streams, I have not been getting paid for all my fucking streams. And then the first thing pops up when I log in: unlock the catalog, skip free trial. I pay for the damn. So not only do I have to pay to have my profile up, I also have to pay on here to listen to music and not have ads. That's so, I mean, of course, but like still at the same time it's annoying.
I will say this about SoundCloud though. They're recommended people. Like if you listen to this song, it'll throw you like somebody that you might not know. It's second to none.
I know that for discovering music, SoundCloud is exceptional. I know that. You see the joy on his face when he said that? I understand that.
If you can run ads that utilizes that data, then you can be onto something.
Run ads utilizing the data of people searching for new music. That's
the reason why I go on SoundCloud.
That would be hard. Yeah, but only targeting the users who are looking for new music specifically, who are the ones who jump profile to profile. If they have the data, which they do, but if they're not tracking it properly or putting it into the way to promo, you could do, look, users who hit at least 100 profiles, right? If you could set limitations and boundaries, have at least this, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this many artists a month, because those are people, if they have a large catalog of music they listen to, they're probably the people who are early adopters and they're looking for new music. Interesting, but I'll let you guys know. So go to my SoundCloud, check out my new stuff, check out Made By Now, check out The Screwed Up True Story. I'm gonna test these ads for you guys. Either way, I'll put the link to my SoundCloud below, but I'm gonna run ads and let you guys know how that plays out. So either way, keep hustling, see you at the top. If you're seeing this right now and you haven't heard about the music industry shortcut, what the are you doing? There's a reason why I've been able to help literally millions of artists. Have artists like Lil Nas X thank me. I spent years building something.
I watch this man every day. His tips work on God. I love you, man. You help a lot of people out here, bro. It's just so amazing that I met you, bro. I love you, bro. For real, man. It's just to meet you, bro.
And you learn every single week. Nothing like this has ever existed because nobody could have built this. I'm an artist, and I teach other artists what I learn as I go. Click this video and go check out what I'm talking about. You need to check out the Music Industry Shortcut. It's the fastest growing community for the music industry, period. I'm pushing this so hard, you have no idea. I already have the #1 educational platform in the music industry, and now I've built this for the music industry. I'm Rob Level. Click this video and go check out the music industry shortcut. It'll take you to the next level. Pun intended.